Boys, looks like we have some day one as well. So if you're gonna be starting against right time, the fastest lap times is 81 seconds. Races one will be absolutely gonna be the richest. Looks like even the fastest lap times, whatever it is, even I drive with this vehicle, looks like I need to turn down the volume as even possible. But the graphics itself is absolutely efficiently hard as well. So looks like I'm gonna be spawning the Nissan Silvia S14.5. Let's spawn the car and we will be doing this right now as we're gonna get inside of this vehicle. As we're gonna... Oh my god! I need to turn down this volume once again. As you can see, sounds extremely harshly loud as well. As you can see, this kind of vehicle, this is wildly extremely wild as well. As you can see, this kind of extreme hard as well, so loud and extreme. And then I don't want to start with this lap either. So looks like even the laps win, the races one is absolutely kind of zero. So I have to switch into two, but only one, because this is some kind of extreme loud. Let's do for sequential to get inside for minimal mode. We're back in the United States. As we're gonna get up and do one of our kinds. In order to get this up, it takes so slow to get up to this mountain top as well. So there must be one Fast and Furious ramming up for the Fast and Furious vehicle S15 as well. By using for the gear number 3, as we needed to get a little bit faster, but only one opportunity. But the Subaru WRX does lose himself up here. As we're gonna get up as literally fast as possible, but failed due to exactly for oversteer and power sliding too early against very too much. As we reach up into the top of the mountain, this is the American road. As we reach up into the top of the mountain, I don't need some kind of unreliable music itself, because due to copyright, hip-hop is most likely terrible, cringe, and it has hell. No, hell no about this. My best way is I'm gonna be choosing rock. That what sounds like a NASCAR deficiency of a NASCAR reference represented for some only one of a kind of racing music as well. So as you may not see though, and the quest means we have to play for a different maps as reward on competition a little bit for once as well. Too early drifting away high, it will be taking for a lot of time and seconds. But before I just gotta be to modify the car as we came by to get up as literally fast as well. The gear 5 is maxed out for a final amount of gears, and we made it up into the top as we officially find somewhere in some other maps as well. If I'm just gonna be changing, our best lap is not gonna be guaranteed. So if I'm gonna be tuning for a front camber and rear camber as well, no need for camber. Suspension height should be gonna be a little bit for 0.1. Looks like it's not even such as a little bit perfect, but unfortunately it's way down that of course. It's not of course. The front offset should be gonna be extremely wide as well, and the rear offset I don't think this is some kind of just a little bit way. And we don't absolutely gonna be default tuning as well. It turns out that this car was absolutely to do like this. As absolutely we are down to 2 and set to 0 as well. So let's respawn the car as for our very first time. Looks like the car is changed to default as well. Now front camber and offset and suspension height is gonna be turned into 0.5. Respawn car. Let's do this for literally one time. And the height is too high. I need for suspension height for 0.1. Let's respawn that car. And it's not even absolutely perfect because it's too wide, I guess. This is a stabilize as I can respawn that car and it's not even perfect enough, but looks like it needs more higher. It's gonna be a little bit for 1.5 or 112, and also like I do this. Respawn that vehicle, and it's gotta be a little bit perfect, not even good enough as well. So because of legal facts, it's not working. It's changed 1.5, 1.15. Respawn the car. Let's do this for a little bit of time, as we came by just a little bit. I don't think it's some kind of a little bit for offset. We just gotta be set here to 1, and the suspension height is gonna be doing. I always forgot about to do this. Respawn the car, and it's perfectly normal. As we're doing this by its own time, as we're starting for our last journey as well, that I might think I know what I'm going to do for 0 as well. So we don't think we just absolutely going for went down as well. So this is the perfect tuning for it's a little bit its size. So looks like we got our first battle, and we have for our first downhill battle as we go. As I need to be careful around to get downhill as fast as possible. I might be able to get for it's some kind of extreme amount of bad luck anymore, and I don't know how to drift any since, because even though I was even started to get bad at drifting, and everyone else too, as I'm needing to be careful around drifting like a boss. And before this thing is some kind of unreliable stuff, I lost my drifting skills, but all because of BH as well. And because of doing this, like it's gonna be using for a 3rd gear down into this once again. I don't need to get down as literally fast as possible. Getting downhill is extremely fast, but to get downhill is more reliable stuff as well. To get down to here is more as possible. It's way too hard, but all you have to do is jump our way down into the bottom. Maybe it's gone too far for literally right now, as we're doing this for a little bit of stuff, as we're gonna be doing for some kind of unreliable flip, and I'm almost going to get killed just when I was breaking bad everything, and I'm stuck as hell. So let me just gonna be changed and return to menu, right? It's North to Life 8 time by using the Lamborghini Huracan as well. We have to spawn this car very quick. Before we're gonna be end of this video, I need to get there fast as even possible by using soft Lamborghini, as we need to get up here for just a little bit fast. Required to respawn that car as we get down into this one hell of a one vehicle as well. So respawn one vehicle. I said respawn to this vehicle as well. As we enter this kind of vehicle as well, let's turn up the volume into there. It's some kind of extreme loud whatsoever. And because of doing like this, let's spawn the grip car as we're driving against one our size, and it become loud enough. But this is one absolutely to do like this. But before we're gonna be starting at this out, maybe the S14.5 is absolutely doing not just well as well to do so as well. Let's go for our North to Life way time to hit the out for the 3rd gear. Let's getting up here for just a little bit, and the game sounds a little bit quiet for this right now, and today to get up to a little bit for just much longer. But Roblox regulations should turn down the volume against that founds out the lawsuit that the loud things are just absolutely going to get banned. This is going to be max up the volume up as I try to hear some kinds of cars like I never say. It looks like the restricted mode is absolutely set into some kind of an unreliable mistakes, but sometimes I'm unable to drift like a pro anymore, because sometimes I might able to go quit for so long and absolutely pulling for 3rd gear as we get up at this moment. What is that guy doing here? As we're even possible to get up here is possible. Nothing that I never say. And this is some kind of extremely hard as possible. Let's use the fourth gear. It's even possible. I'm trying to come up able to careful up for up here. As we're doing this like that, this is absolutely quite for too much. We use for the parking spaces this one, spinning out of control. And down to this one, really fast. It's really helpful. I won't be able to do so like that. And down into some kind of inside of window course. I make sure I might be able to be careful up there. And because I'm starting to get dirty, it's even more possible. Started to get dirty is even possible by doing unbelievable stuff, I guess. And let's see our best lap times is jumping out of your vehicle. The best lap time is 94.8, which is absolutely impossible to do so. Thanks for watching. If you like for today's video for this time, you have to be at the age of 13. And unfortunately, I need to tune my car even higher for this time. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you guys on later for a little bit. For, as I always, stay sideways, stay cheeky breaky.